What's up, y'all? I'm Dr. Ace.
And I'm Dr. Shay.
And you're watching another session of Ghetto Therapy, where your business
is everybody's business.
That's right. You don't need no copay.
You don't even need insurance.
So y'all know how we go. We got 5 patients sitting in the lobby. Now they done filled out their medical papers. They done filled out all of their, the confidentiality agreements. It don't matter.
It don't matter.
Because their business is about to be y'all business. That's just what it is. So they've been out there with our receptionist, Rock Quickly. She was supposed to send somebody back, but she been on lunch for 2 hours. So we gonna take over.
Cause Rock Quickly take breaks on breaks.
She take her breaks on her breaks. It's okay. We ain't paying her.
It's okay. Cause that's how we do things at Ghetto Therapy.
She got EBT. She good. She got food stamps. The way I see it, Dr. Shay, is when you got food stamps, do your hourly pay really matter?
It really doesn't, because you can quit your job when you feel it.
I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? How you got a MasterCard and an EBT card?
I've done it before.
You one of those?
Allegedly.
I just seen some people move their Chase Express card to pull out their EBT card.
Don't judge nobody.
I'm like, how you get that?
I've been there.
People be having Cadillacs with food stamps. I'm tired of it. That's why Rock Quickly ain't got her check. It's okay. Rock Quickly just bring us something back from lunch. We can take it from here. We got 5 cases today that we want y'all to look at. 5 patients. Y'all got this?
5.
What we talking about today?
We're talking about church hurt. That's a huge one right now. It's heavy on the internet right now.
And we gonna have gospel superstar come sit on our couch, Leandria Johnson.
I love you some Lily.
Lily, we love you. Come on. We got Buffalo Bills, LaShawn McCoy. We're gonna have him bring his old strong arm cell phone in here, allegedly.
When I think about Buffalo Bills, you know what I think about?
What you think about?
First we started out cool, taking me places I ain't never been. But now you're getting comfortable and doing those things you do no more. You're slowly making me feel for things your money should be handling.
Let me get some. You're trifling,
good for nothing type of brother.
Oh, silly me.
Why haven't I found another?
A baller.
When time get hard, I need someone to help me out.
Instead of
a scrub like you wouldn't know what a man's about.
Can't pay a bill.
Can't pay my telephone bill.
Can't pay those automobiles bills.
Maybe make it chill.
But
I don't think you do.
No.
So
you and her, they through.
I damn through.
It's over.
It's over.
That relationship.
Buffalo Bill. It's over.
LaShawn, you need to come sit on this couch. I'm just being honest with you. You gotta come sit on the couch, man. What you did, allegedly, ain't right.
He gotta come on the couch with some security.
I'm gonna need them to bring him in handcuffs.
Cause I'm whooping that.
And I need some help on the guard too, because he's a little aggressive from what I read.
And I am too.
LaShawn McCoy, you welcome to the couch, brother.
You know,
we also got Matthew Millicent coming to sit on the couch.
Who the hell is that?
I say who the hell that is too when I seen it come.
Who the hell is it?
Now we got an email earlier from corporate over there from the malpractice and BS clinic where we work for. Now they said this patient called Matthew Millicent, and we can't wait to tell y'all his story.
It's juicy.
It's a legit.
And we also talking about 50 Cent versus Papoose.
And then we're gonna bring up Mike Epps versus Kevin Hart. Because remember, everybody's business here is just everybody's business.
That's right.
All right, let's go straight into it.
Let's get in it.
Church hurt. What's up, y'all? So this is Couch Talk, and our first patient of the day is Leandria Johnson. She is a world-renowned gospel singer. She won Sunday's Best on BET, and she is going to be a legend. I don't care what y'all say. I'm gonna just show y'all a little bit of who she is. Check this out.
Check it out.
He was there. He was there. I thank the Lord. If you know God was there, raise your hand. He was there.
All right. So as you can see, the girl is a little bit anointed.
She's very anointed.
She anointed. She really make you get a chill up your spine. Hold on.
I don't know. They with the spine.
Hold on.
That's more like Jodeci. So we talking about chills. That's anointed is when you feeling the chill bump.
Oh, you feel it on your arm?
When you think you cold.
Okay.
You know the cold feeling.
Okay. Leandria Johnson. I'm gonna just put y'all up on game. So Leandria is a famous gospel singer, and recently she got a little bit of her feelings. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just show y'all.
And guess what? Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about me, honey. Because I don't give a two-flying. I don't. Point blank period. Because I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit.
Dr. Shay, is she big mad?
She's super mad.
She mad. She mad as hell.
And everybody's entitled to it. You be mad one day.
Y'all, she been hurting the church. She been going through it. She always being judged and criticized. And she cuss. Sometimes she like to smoke a cigarette. Sometimes she like to have a little drinky drink. Sometimes she like to have a baby out of wedlock.
You know what?
What? Sometimes she like to do that.
She's married now. It don't matter.
She secured the man.
Don't bring prepared.
She secured him. She met him on Tinder, I think.
Don't want to put me. He plays the keyboard, I heard.
He played the keyboard. I heard he can play some stuff all right. He proved it to us with that baby. Now, I'm gonna just say,
I love Lily.
Lily,
She's
come
powerful.
sit on the couch. Leandria, you are a phenomenal singer.
But some of the things that she was saying in her video, she basically just saying that people go to church and get robbed, don't call the police, and by that she's talking about tithes. She's saying that church is a business. It's not even about God anymore. People are just it's fashion. It's like order or like it's not about come as you are. It's not about the people anymore.
It's not even about the love of God no more. It's not about compassion, which is what Jesus Christ is supposed to represent. Jesus Christ was compassionate. He loved everyone. He didn't say only the people who got their stuff together, only the people who know how to do things right can come to church. Jesus, he had friends that was murderers, whoremongers, slaves, thieves, liars, murderers. They were all types of things.
Well, speaking of that, what about the pastor, Matthew Millerson?
Matthew Millerson. I know you guys don't know who that is. I'm gonna put this little clip in for y'all real quick. So Matthew Millerson is a 29-year-old preacher from down south who is also a sheriff's deputy. Now, he been getting a little bit of cookie and nookie.
From who?
From the prisoners. He said...
From the female prisoners?
From the young men. Now, he said, God told me to tell y'all, I can get y'all out of this jail cell.
If y'all
dick at me.
That is terrible as hell.
He wanted a little payment. He said, dick at me.
How long is this going for?
They said it's been going on for quite some time, at least a couple years.
Damn.
Couple years.
What are they doing it?
I think they've been doing it on the pulpit.
You can't do it in the visiting room.
I think they're doing it in the pulpit.
I live in the crossroads. I can't do it in there.
You can't have sex?
Hell no.
I thought they got conjugal visits in prison.
I'm only in California.
I don't know in California.
I've been thinking about moving to Cali. But you know, I'm just saying.
You gonna move your husband? I need him to chill transfer.
If we could get conjugal visits, I would have been there.
Yeah. So I don't know if these are considered conjugal though. These are more like.
Is this not consensual?
It's not consensual.
Oh, so he raping people.
You know what? Allegedly.
You don't think it was willingly?
I think it was willingly.
Okay.
I think those prisoners and him.
But the fact he's a pastor, he should be.
And it's easy when you're a pastor to make somebody gullible. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so Matthew Millerson is another example of church hurt. He is somebody who's not been allowed to be himself. He has been ashamed for being a gay man, and the only thing that he can do. We got a patient at the front door, so we gotta wrap this up for y'all. So he had a patient at the front door. We got a patient at the front door. We gotta wrap this up. So Matthew Millerson, you know what? I'm gonna have you sit on this side of the couch because you messed up, and I'm gonna go ahead and prescribe you real quick.
You should give him.
In the closet syndrome. I think he's still in the closet, Dr. Shay.
Why he in the closet? He actually came out because he was trying to reach the people.
See, the thing is what's done in the dark will come to the light.
He was trying to reach the people.
And he reached them, from what I heard, allegedly. He reached them. And now he gotta pay for it. You know, they're gonna sentence that man.
He going to jail too?
He going to jail for up to 25 years. And
he get to be with him.
he get to have many relationships going on now. So I'm gonna diagnose you with in the closet syndrome. And what we're gonna give you.
That's a new syndrome. In the closet, I ain't never.
We got in the closet syndrome. I read it in the medical book that we used to have. You remember that medical book when we went to what's the name of that university?
University of No Degree.
No Degree, yeah.
Actually, University of No Damn Degree.
No Damn Degree. Oh yeah, when we studied medicine there at the U of DDD.
I got my doctorates. Don't do me.
Yeah, I got my doctorates from there too.
Dr. Shay.
Yeah. And we worked for the clinic of malpractice. Mm-hmm. And in that book it said, in the closet syndrome, and for a person like him, we gotta give him something like homosexual.
Homosexual?
Mm-hmm.
He gonna thaw out?
We gonna thaw out his truth. Cause he been freezing them in the closet. It's okay, we gonna thaw out them truths.
How many days and how long?
He needs to be a homosexual for at least 15 days.
He's been doing it for 2 years. So that's all he needs.
15 days. It'll get him to come right on out the closet and be his best self.
Well, I'm gonna.
Girl, we support you. It's okay. You'll be in jail. You gonna get to meet too many husbands, girl.
I'm
it's all right.
to diagnose Leandria Johnson.
Leandria.
With the woke nigga syndrome.
Leandria, you are woke.
She woke as hell.
You done told us all about the Truth of Church.
Okay.
You said that it is an organization that is built to enslave the minds and make us feel as if we'll never be worthy, but we want to keep praying to be worthy. You ain't never lied about that. I do believe that the church is a business. I do believe that it enslaves us to teach us more about hate and to teach us more about fear versus love and kindness and compassion.
But not all churches. Because I love one of my churches in Tennessee, Spirit of Believers Fellowship.
We believe in that church of the church of the felicitation. And so Leandria, you right now are the GOAT. I trust you. I'm okay with what you did.
She needs some medicine though. I got some.
What we gonna prescribe her?
She needs some Harry Grain.
She needs some Harry Grain?
She needs some.
We think that you need 3 blunts of Harry Grain.
3 blunts.
And we think that you'll be just fine.
She can chill on that, because right now she up here. She's super mad. We're gonna bring you on.
Leandria, go ahead and smoke a blunt. We're gonna give you a medicinal card so that you can keep up some Harry Grain because you need to smoke and you need to chill out.
It's legal now.
As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna go ahead and add on there another medicine. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give her 2 weeks of Midol.
Okay.
Because I think she been in her feelings a little bit and she may have been a little bit over emotional.
I get it.
And so we're gonna give you some Midol. Leandria, we love you. I think that she's gonna come back.
But wait, can I explain my church hurt real quick?
Can you?
It's simple.
Okay.
Real quick.
Tell them about your church hurt, Dr. Shay.
I was going for prayer one time, right?
Uh-huh.
And it was a funky word. Like I lifted my hands and the boy was like, I ain't even gonna say what's up, boy. I took too much. It was a prayer. I got prayed for. I didn't ask for the prayer, and the prayer was very powerful.
The prayer was powerful?
It knocked me the hell out.
It knocked you out?
And that's church hurt. That's very church hurt. I'm still hurt to this day.
What happened?
First of all, he didn't have a mint before he gave me the word. They didn't have a mint before they gave me the word. It was so powerful that they, you ever know people have funky breath, they talk hard? You don't know that? When your breath smell like shit, you say your word real hard.
Wait a minute. Okay, I just caught up. Wait a minute, so when he gave you that funky word, and he prayed in your face,
I held my breath first, because I felt it, I could smell it if I walked up.
So you telling me that you didn't just only recognize the spirit when he came up, but you recognized his spirit?
He thought I was in the spirit, because I was like, I really like,
did you just faint just to get it over with?
I was feeling it, and I tried to fall real quick, but he hadn't started praying yet. He was like, "Oh no, I'm not done with you yet."
He lifted you back.
Me back up. What type of nigga is he? Yeah, I wanted to go ahead and wobble it, and now
you wanted to just get out of that stank.
I want him to just pray from a distance like this, but he wanted to be right here.
He wanted to be in your face so you can feel that blessing.
I'm just saying that's church hurt. From now on, mint should be at the top, at the altar before you go speak a word to anybody.
Before you pray,
I'm not gonna receive
please
that.
take a mint because it's not fair to make somebody endure through pain and suffering to be blessed.
I can't receive a funky.
But you know what they say that we gotta go through pain to get blessed. And so I guess he sent your nostrils through some pain before you can be blessed. That's real church hurt.
Church hurt.
That's the reason why I ain't going back to church. Leandria, go ahead and go see Rock quick.
Before you check out,
Before you check out, I need you to go pay your $15.99 in food stamps. And you can come back and see us in 2 weeks. Lily, we love you.
We love you.
Take care, baby girl. All right, patient number 2, LaShawn McCoy from the Buffalo Bills. Now, Dr. Shay, I don't know if you've been keeping up with this, and we thank the Shade Room for helping us out.
Yeah.
We love the Shade Room because they are our black CNN.
They already have all the tea.
Hashtag the Shade Room, y'all. If y'all not following the Shade Room, y'all gotta go follow them.
Right now.
They give you all the juicy stuff that's happening in our community.
I'm going to see. That's like the news. Channel 7 News. I check it every day.
I check it multiple times a day. It is my
I wish they set up a notification, let me know when they drop a new story, so I can be able to know.
Dude, I ain't hiring because they pretty awesome, ain't
Who the
they?
hell goes? Who's reporting? Do they be sleep?
Who do that? Do they ever sleep?
Anyway, that's not here or there. Go ahead.
LaShawn McCoy, I'm gonna just drop this story in for y'all real quick.
A home invasion took place at Buffalo Bill running back LaShawn McCoy's home in Georgia on Tuesday morning. There were 2 victims, one of which has been identified as Delisha Corden, McCoy's ex-girlfriend, who was living at the residence. The police have said that the residence was, quote, specifically targeted by the suspect or suspects. This is not a random event.
Whew. I sound like LaShawn got a strong hand, don't it? Now, this is all alleged. Now, the thing is that from what I read into is that he's been beating a few people.
A few people.
Few people. Now, when I say people, I mean all types of people, even creatures. Because apparently he didn't beat the dog, the fish, the turtle.
What the hell did to the fish?
I heard he punched and blacked out the parrot eye.
What did he do to the fish?
He did the fish. He took it out the water, held it in the air for 3 minutes, and the fish was like.
That is so demonic.
He messed up one of the gills.
This? Who's the witness? Who's the witness?
I heard that he messed up one of the gills on the fish.
Who was reporting this?
That's a mean man. LaShawn, you need to go bring your strong ass arm over here.
He look angry. I saw the picture.
He's a little upset.
Matter of fact, check it out.
I'm gonna show you a picture of this
Look
guy.
at the picture of him.
He look mad as hell. He look mad as hell. LaShawn, we're gonna have him come on and sit on the couch, but you gotta come in and I need you to be in restraints, and I need you to have on cuffs on your hands and your feet. And I might need them to cuff your ears to your nose.
And he damn sure better come in with some bills, that Buffalo Bill money. He's taking his money.
We gonna charge you because I checked his net worth. He has a net worth of $12 million according to networth.com.
Okay.
So we're gonna bring you over $12 million ass with that strong arm in here, and we're gonna sit down, we're gonna counsel you, because I don't know, it's all alleged, but
Yeah.
I believe the story.
So he had home invasion. What was the story? Like, what did he do to the girl?
Okay, so supposedly the lady that he's been beating, she's supposed to be seeing him in court in 2 weeks, or this week sometime. She was supposed to go, and somehow right before the court case, someone broke into the mansion and beat her nearly to death.
The day before court.
The day before court.
Now, what was he supposed to shut her the hell up?
You know what? That's alleged. Now he's saying that he was out of town. He don't know nothing about it.
This is all I want to know. Did she get there do court the next day, or she had to be in hospital?
She was in the hospital.
So she couldn't go to court.
She messed up.
So it was. I feel like that was planned.
The police said that they feel that it was also an inside job.
It had to be. She
And
missed
so
court. They
I
made
just
sure
want
she
to
missed court.
talk about one of the things that I read is it said that he gave their dog a kidney failure by kicking the dog on his sides.
Was it a chihuahua?
It was like a bulldog or something.
A big dog?
Like a bulldog.
He kicked the shit out of it.
And gave it kidney failure. He didn't put Bobo
Now you
in the
know
hospital.
people like they don't play about dogs now.
They don't play about dogs.
He better ask Michael Vick.
He better ask Michael Vick.
So they might not get mad if you whoop her ass. But when you kick that dog, you lost all your fans.
You do.
Ain't that some shit? People
He's
value,
gonna be outside his door every day.
people value dogs over human life. Anyway.
They also allegedly said that he beat their son to a pulp for peeing in the bed.
Oh my God.
And that he's been beating women and has a long history. And these are all allegations.
But see, I'm trying to understand why they didn't report the child abuse before the woman abuse. I mean, the woman abuse needs to be.
You know what the thing about it,
I'm not
Dr.
playing
Shay,
with
is
child
that
abuse.
when you got a $12 million man, I think that the rules are different. And society has taught us that wealthy people, they have a different standard that they uphold them to. And so this kind of brings us down to what our story is on this whole
It makes me
thing.
think about the president. It's all about money. So you can do say what the hell you want to say as long as you got money.
As long as you got money.
And you're powerful.
And we got another patient coming up.
Patient ready.
But I just want to
We'll get
put
to
this
you in
out
just a
there,
second.
like, ladies, gentlemen, if you are in an abusive relationship,
Yes.
it is time that you get yourself away from that. There is never nothing that ends well in an abusive relationship.
Never.
Love does not hurt. Love should not send you to the hospital unless you're having a baby. You don't need to be sitting there dealing with abuse. It is not a good situation.
But not even for money. It doesn't
Not
have no
even for
reason.
money. It's not worth it. It's not worth losing your life over an abusive situation. If you are in an abusive relationship, right now we're going to put a hotline, a crisis number that you can reach out to get advice. And we're going to put that right here for you guys. Because we want you to be able to find help or resources in your community to help you get away from the person that's hurting you. For real, don't put up with that.
Don't do it. And when you call the hotline number, after they do what they're going to do, I want you to call 1-888-555-GET-OUT.
1-888-555-GET-OUT.
And then Shay going to come to the rescue.
We're going to help y'all.
Dr. Shay will do that.
We're gonna help y'all.
Okay,
And so LaShawn McCoy, as your doctor, I'm gonna go ahead and prescribe you, and I'm gonna diagnose you. After looking through my book, I want to diagnose you with the fighter syndrome.
The fighter?
You are a fighter. You don't know when to put your fist down, your iron ass fist. You are a strong armed man, and you don't know when to stop.
He's trying to be a part of Marvel.
I think he think he a superhero.
I think so.
I really think this nigga think he is a Marvel character in the Marvel-verse. So what we're gonna do?
I got a syndrome for him too. I got a diagnosis.
What you think he got?
Debo.
Debo syndrome?
Debo syndrome. He trying to take over some shit. I always want to be in charge and whoop people's ass. You gonna sit your ass down somewhere.
He strong-fisted you, and I'm gonna go ahead and prescribe you with a medicine that I think is best for you.
What do you need?
It's called propofol. Now this comes in an EIV, and we're gonna give it to you every night. For the next 16 nights, I do believe that you need some propofol.
What propofol do for you?
It's gonna put him to sleep and it's gonna give him a little bit of muscle weakness because he's too strong. And what he do ain't right. And he needs to relax a little bit.
His strength. He can no more damn football.
I want him to be in a wheelchair for about a month. Well, we're gonna give him enough to keep him in a wheelchair.
He needs that.
Because I think that
how long he getting for?
16 days.
Okay, he needs that.
16 days of propofol.
He should be alright.
And then we're gonna prescribe you to a wheelchair for another 16 additional days.
Yes.
So for 32 days, you will be directly under our care, LaShawn. You are free to go, and make sure you go see Raquiqui at the front desk. Your bill today is $18.77, and you can pay that by EBT, or you can pay that with your rush card.
And that's not $18. $1,872.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Because that's you can afford it. And we love you, man. You know what?
Who the hell love him?
We love everybody, Dr. Shay. That's why we got into this business. We can help everybody.
Dr. Ace loves you. I'll be praying for you allegedly.
It's alleged. We don't know. He said he was out of town.
I guess.
Whatever. Anyways, all right, y'all. Story 3, patient number 3, Dr. Shay, Mike Epps, and Kevin Hart. All right. So y'all know, y'all been watching it. Kevin Hart and Mike Epps is going through all types of drama right now. Long story short, Dr. Shay, people are saying that Mike Epps is a little bitter.
Okay.
They saying that him a little jealous. We're looking at the medical chart.
Look at the medical chart. I gotta see what we're working with.
They saying him a little jealous.
So Mike Epps is jealous
of Kevin Hart's astronomical.
But is it really jealousy if he spoke an opinion? Is an opinion considered jealousy? That's the question.
The thing is that it wasn't just an opinion. You have to hear the whole interview. He said some facts that he felt
it was his prerogative.
That Kevin Hart don't deserve nothing that he got, and that Kevin Hart is just
I don't want to say that.
He called him a little grown man with a little bit of talent, and I just believe that that's false. Kevin Hart has been his success is astronomical.
It is.
It is unbelievable. He's done things that comics have never done, like selling out Madison State Garden, having 100,000 Madison Square, having 100,000 fans in the house. Like,
you know what? I guess it was considered an opinion until he went left. Because the first statement was, I don't think he that funny. But he's not the person who had said that. Not take away from Kevin Hart. I feel like comedy is always an acquired taste. So you're not gonna everybody's not gonna appeal to you. You have to be okay with that. But when you go to have other things said behind that, I don't think he deserves I can't say that, because at the end of the day, I respect people hustle. We all in this game together, and you have to put respect to people's name. At the end of the day, if it was gonna be negative from there on out, he probably should have just let that go.
It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this, man. When you are a pioneer, when you are a trendsetter, when you are an icon, you don't even need to judge anybody else's talent. Like, you stay in your lane. You be like Mariah Carey when they asked her what she think about Jennifer Lopez. She said, I don't know her.
That was kind of shady.
She said, who?
I think that was shady. But that was shady.
When what is her name? Barbara Walters asked Mariah in an interview about Nicki Minaj. She said, did Nicki Minaj sing that song about you? The song that's called Bitch? And Mariah's response was, I didn't know she sang.
Released a song. It's called Hell Yeah. It's about American Idol. And she says, I'm quick to check a bitch if she is out of line. Are you the bitch she's singing about?
Don't know what she's saying. I didn't know she sang. I thought she rapped or whatever.
His response was, I didn't know she sang.
That was the truth. That was not shade. That was real.
I don't know she sang.
When Lil' Kim was asked what she had to say about Nicki.
How would you think about Cardi and Nicki?
You are one of the OG women rappers. I grew up listening to you. What do you make of Cardi B and Nicki Minaj?
You know, Cardi is my girl. I don't know the other one. Cardi is my girl, and so I'm so excited for my girl Cardi. I can't wait for her to have the baby.
That's what you do.
I love you, Cardi.
Mike Epps, you lame, man. I just feel like you don't need to comment, man. You are who you are, man, and you are a great entertainer. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got going on, you don't have to down Kev, man. Kev is a smart businessman. He understands the internet. He understands social media. He understands movie deals.
He's in marketing.
He's a brand. And he doing what he's supposed to do. And right now, according to networth.com, it said that Mike Epps got $6 million and he owed the IRS $10 million. Now That's what I call an upset. Nah.
Well, Kevin Hart is. They say he got what? Forbes said he had 120 million.
That's what they sell his medical chart.
For Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart got 120 million.
His net
in comparison to Mike Epps' negative 4 million.
We ain't gonna. I thought he was negative.
It said that he owed it to IRS and he owed his crack and cocaine man.
Oh.
That's what it said on the spot. Allegedly. Allegedly, he owed the cartel.
He in the same boat as Blade.
That's what they said.
He in trouble with the taxes.
He is. They told me that Ghost was after him. I said, Ghost? He owed Ghost. He owed Ghost. Mike Epps is in trouble. And so with his finances and his habits, it's out of control.
Well, you know what Kevin Hart said?
What Kevin Hart say?
That man, hashtag catch up.
Catch up.
Nah, that ain't the most shadiest shit I've never seen.
He said, see me where I am when you get there.
He said it without even saying words. Hashtag is taking over the word.
Catch up.
He said catch up. How do you think it supposed to mean?
Whatever you say.
That mean you knew he was gonna go online and start Googling people network.
Kevin Hart, I respect you, man, and I love the fact that you handled this with grace and class because that's what a legend and an icon does. You are iconic for everything that you've done out there in the world, and you bring a lot of talented new beginners, upcomers, and you bring them all together. And man, that's iconic. You got a whole LOL network, and that is iconic, man. Mike Epps is so bad that you didn't think about that. He was high. Granted. He couldn't think about it because he was high.
15.
I said Mike Epps is just high. That's high.
What if I was here?
That's high.
He's actually acting. He's a good actor.
I don't think he was acting. That was him. That was him.
He did great.
That was him.
I'm a Mike Epps fan too. I'm sorry. I love Mike Epps and I love Kevin Hart, but they have two different senses of humor. That's all I'm saying.
It is what it is.
It's enough money for everybody out here. That's all.
I'm gonna go ahead and diagnose you since you're sitting on the couch. I'm gonna go ahead and diagnose you with petty nigga syndrome. You are petty, and because of that, I'm gonna give you. I think I'm gonna give you 30 days with a refill of emotion-profen. Now remember, emotion-profen has to be taken with food or else you're gonna be really, really straight-lipped and have no emotions all day long. Okay? All day.
You're gonna like a mob wife.
You're gonna look like the grass is not green on the other side. You're gonna like you got Botox injection.
Don't you skip a day, you take it every day.
You need to take it on time, okay? And in fact, you need to take it at the same time every day, on the hour. You gotta take it at 7 every day at the same time. And that's what you need. You need some emotion.
Because I ain't got nothing for you.
Kevin Hart, you are a winner. You are a winner.
You got the winner syndrome?
You the winner. And you don't need no medicine, man. I believe what you're doing is epic, man. And I think that you're gonna change the world of comedy. And I think that you're somebody I wanna meet, man. I think you're hilarious. And so it is what it is. Mike Epps, it was good watching you back in the day.
The shade.
That wasn't shade.
That don't sound like an opinion to me.
That was not shade.
That was shade.
I was just doing my First Amendment right of being able to have a freedom of speech.
Oh, you got freedom of speech. He can't have freedom of speech.
Because he's an icon. In the making.
Who the hell are you?
He's just an icon living. Is that what?
I am an icon living. That's Jada himself. I don't know.
Anyways.